Hey YouTube, it's Torka here, back for another reaction video. This time we have the legendary trailer for Sakura. That's pretty exciting. I wasn't expecting that, but we are kind of running out of legendary hero options. And I guess, yeah, she would be the most, the next in line for this game anyways. I have a feeling that she's got a little bit more popularity than Elise. I could be wrong, but anyways, that's who we have, so let's go ahead and take a look. Man, I said I wasn't going to have to worry about any units that came out, but this artwork looks so good that I'm just kind of sitting here like,
I want to travel to as many worlds as I can and help everyone who's been injured by war.
Flying
Very
Staff
well.
unit. She looks good. Ice Lock. Alright, let's take a look. We'll just go straight into it. So we have Salvage, Accelerate Special Trigger. Foe cannot counterattack. At the start of turn, if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed +6, salvage, and the following status to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. Unit can move to a space adjacent to any ally within 2 spaces. For all allies with the salvage effect active, when Kanto triggers, if ally is within 6 spaces of a unit, ally can move to a space within 2 spaces of unit, even if the movement exceeds Kanto distance limit. If a unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants bonus to unit's attack speed equal to 20% of unit's speed at the start of combat, +6, deals damage equal to 15% of foe's attack. Neutralizes effects that guarantee foes follow-up attacks, and effects to prevent units' follow-up attacks, and neutralizes effects that inflict special cooldown charge -X on unit during combat. And salvage is, enables Kanto 2. When Kanto control is applied to unit, if unit's range equals 1, unit can move 2 spaces with Kanto instead of 1. And if unit's range equals 2, unit can move 1 space with Kanto instead of 0. I'm loving this unit, and I'm not going to be able to get it. This is so cool. Oh, man. Okay, and then we have Ice Lock, which is the really cool Divine Vein Ice ability that was given to, I believe it was Hortensia, Christmas Hortensia, was it? I think. So that's the one that gives us like the diamond-shaped ice. We have Holy Pressure, Sway attack speed. So this is brand new. If the unit initiates combat or is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants bonus to unit's attack speed during combat equal to 8 plus the number of allies within 3 spaces of unit times 2, max 12. And calculates damage from staff like other weapons. So I think this is the second one we've had in which it frees up the B slot to do whatever you want. And then we have Called to Serve. If rally or movement assist skill is used by unit, grants and neutralizes foes bonuses during combat to unit and target ally and allies within 2 spaces of target ally after movement for 1 turn. Allies on the map with neutralizes foes bonuses during combat status active deal +5 damage during combat, inflicts speed res -4 on foe, and unit deals +X damage during combat. X equals the number of allies on the map with neutralizes foes bonuses during combat. Status active, excluding unit times 5, max 15. Okay. Like more, just more buffs, man. And then we have her preference skill. We have Quiet Strength. For allies in the map with salvage effect active and allies within 2 spaces of unit, grant Spectrum 5, deals +7 damage, reduces damage from foes attack by 7, and grants special cooldown count -1 to ally before ally's first attack during combat. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed +5, neutralizes penalties to unit's attack speed, deals +7 damage, reduces damage from foes first attack by 7, grants special cooldown count -1 to unit during before unit's first attack, and reduces the percentage of foes non-special, reduces damage by X% skills by 50% during combat. That was the last missing equation for her to be kind of effective in combat. Wow. This is like a utility supreme. Shit, this is the kind of
It'll
unit.
be all right.
This is the kind of unit I really like.
Show me the way.
I don't back down.
And she hits hard. Oh, I love how she does the twirl. Then she can Kanto.
All right.
And now anyone, basically,
My path is certain.
can teleport wherever. It's like the ultimate hit and run. It's kind of... Ooh. Being able to knock out Micaiah?
Do you mind?
Wow. Yeah, that's some crazy warping. Okay, let's see what we get, though. It's not looking good so far. Okay. So, for colorless, we have Ekipnir and Rearmed Layla. So Rearmed Layla is absolutely amazing. Ekipnir is great, and I mean, colorless is an absolute banger to go for. I'm afraid that's the only one though. Let's see. Blue is Nipthus. I don't even know. A Ratatasker, and I think Fresvelg. That's like 2 duds. Yeah, that's like 2 duds and a pretty decent one in Fresvelg. Green is Legendary Corrin. Lilina? Is that Legendary Lilina? And I have to like double check, because I totally even forgot that Legendary Lilina came out. Forgot what she looked like. Yeah, that's Legendary Lilina. Niche use cases. And Hey Rune is the best one out of that batch. Red is Legendary Alencia, Aided Dagger, and Marin. That's okay. Wow. Rough pull, man. Honestly, I think the only one worth pulling for is colorless. And that's not to say that there aren't other good units in the banner. It's just that that's like the only, like, each one of the other colors like has maybe like only one unit that's good. And that's it. Like red, even though I like all 3 of the units, I wouldn't go out there and say that they're units you want to pull for. Legendary Alencia is too aged. Marin is cool, but there's much better units to use out there. Same thing with Aided Dagger. Blue, pretty much all of it is mediocre as well. They at least have one semi-good unit in Fresvelg, and then the same thing with green. I mean, Hey Rune is kind of the star of the green side of things. So honestly, unless you want to go for Sakura or any of the colorless units, I think that's a solid investment, but the other ones I would avoid. So I'm excited for Sakura. I don't have any orbs because I thought I would try at the last minute for trying to get Summer Gold Mary. Didn't get her, so I wasted all my orbs. Kind of a bummer, but I may try to just keep throwing colorless orbs at this to see, what I get, because it wouldn't bother me to have this bro and if I got another copy of Layla, it wouldn't hurt either. But there's nothing else I really want in this banner, and I would recommend probably just saving for other stuff. This ability, I've already forgotten what it's called. Salvage. If it appears on another unit, which it probably will in time, it's going to be absolutely huge. But for right now, since it's only on a legendary unit, it sucks. Like, that's the one thing I hate about legendary units, is that, like, their use cases just seem so not important because Arena is a game mode that just sucks. So if they did, what I wish they would do is I wish they would just link up Arena and Mythic, so that they run together always. Like Earth is always with Earth, and I don't know, Earth and Wind is always on Astra Season or something like that, so that we can just like make permanent teams with it. But I don't think they'll ever do something like that, unfortunately, even though that would be a really great thing. And then do the same thing, like allow Mythics to run the same as the others. I really think that they should stop separating them. I think we're way past that point. But overall, I really like Sakura. I love her art. I personally probably don't have the orbs for her. If you want to go in on this banner, I would recommend only going on colorless. Otherwise, save your orbs for what is coming, you know, with all the choose your legend stuff and so forth. So, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Good luck to anyone out there on your pulls, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Nepturka out. See you guys.